What about my love? Wasn't it enough? Just let me know.
Yeah, the second one, and this one I'm even more excited about. Kill him. Wait. Kill him.
Yeah.
Kill him.
It's hard to sit here and see if, is Joe Milton really the guy? Like, you've got people screaming for Nico, the 5-star freshman, to already come in there. Tennessee fans. Look, from what we saw Saturday, their O-line got blown off the line of scrimmage all night long. So I'm not going to put as much on Milton, but at the same time, anytime he had pressure in his face, he looked lost. He just looked completely lost. The 2 touchdowns that they did score were both passes from him, and they were good passes. When he had a clean pocket, but other than that, I mean, he didn't really throw for very much other than short to intermediate stuff the whole game. It doesn't look like he can beat you with his arm. And if you just brought up Tennessee versus Georgia, I don't see that happening with them either. Just because of
what if it does? Just remember who called it first.
Oh yeah. But I mean, we saw the same type of thing that we always see. He'll hit a few good passes in stride, then we see the overthrows, the underthrows.
Yeah,
he gets pressure in his face, try to complete the 4th down that in the game Saturday, and underthrows. So I don't know what I mean. I think he's probably getting dogged a little bit more than he should be, but at the same time, I completely agree with the statement that I don't think he can just go out and beat teams and win games with his arm. And the receivers are not helping him too much either. I mean, Ramel Keaton was on Jason Marshall the whole night, so that tells me he's probably their wide receiver 1.
Yeah.
And then Brew McCoy pushed off and got that touchdown for them. So, and that was really the only reason that coverage was blown. It was because he pushed off. So
we just talked about in that play as well how Jordan Castell literally picked up the defender's head and just said, "Keep your head up." That's a freshman doing that. Can we just? All right, never mind. We're getting off topic here.
There's a ton of good young players at Florida.
Yes.
Young players.
Well, what was it? What was the name that Don gave our quote unquote fake show that we haven't, the Gator Mates or whatever? We might need to make that happen.
Yeah,
Dante, we're about to have another 20-minute segue of Florida.
Yeah, probably. No, I mean, I can agree with Joe Milton. Winning games can't win games with just his arm. Especially when Tennessee was averaging 9 yards a carry rushing. They were 4th in the SEC total, and they averaged 3 or 4 against Florida's defense. 4 yards a carry. So their run game it didn't look like it, but their run game technically was shut down. So then, it would have to rely on Milton's arm. And you just kind of saw where they were missing Hendon Hooker with the accuracy. Yeah, he can launch it. Sure, he got that push-off touchdown. That's great on him. But, accuracy-wise, hitting somebody in the flat or just hitting somebody on a quick slant where you can beat the linebacker, not a lot really happened. And then again, Desmond Watson's getting double coveraged by 2 offensive linemen, still breaks through, hits Joe Milton, and that causes a pick. His first ever pick, by the way.
Yeah, and that was a terrible one.
Yes.
And he tried to scramble one time, and he went to the sideline, and Princely, he ran him down.
Yeah, that was for the 2-point conversion.
We're talking about his dual threat capability, like we thought he's supposed to have. He's getting an edge rusher running after him.
That was his only time that he used his legs, was on that failed 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
He tried to, and Princely said, "Well," and that's also because Austin Armstrong did peel Princely off, and that's one thing that I did love about that.
Yeah.
We actually have linebackers now. Shout out to my boy Scooby Williams. I was excited for you.
Yeah, man. I love it.
Hey, did you know that Florida's defense is ranked 10th? We were ranked 130th last year.
Wait. Sorry. I think this is a 17th time you told me, but tell me more.
I'm just saying, bro. I used to
tell me more about this Florida defense.
I used to pray, bro. Hayden, you don't understand the horrors.
Yeah, the pain. We've been through some pain.
130th.
Hey,
Hayden. 130th.
Remind me how many college football teams there are.
Hold up. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
At least you had QBs in your franchise history.
Anyways, these are beautiful times.
Yeah, don't get me started on that. How we just pulled the scum of Wisconsin quarterback and made him into one of the most efficient passers.
But
in
I
the
thought he
country.
was supposed to be
no,
bad.
but I digress. I digress.
Like I said, we suck at making quarterbacks. I'd rather have a
It's
QB.
it's almost like we said that Wisconsin's old, coaching unit was terrible, and whatever.
Who
No, we
would
didn't say
have
that.
thought?
I've been saying that all
I'll
offseason.
I'll
That's
tell you
crazy.
who. Me.
Us. Anyways,
yeah.
I definitely agree with that.